Doom's legacy of brutality has been going strong for over 25 years now. This is Miles with Windows Central, and today we'll be celebrating the release of Doom Eternal by ripping and tearing through the 10 most iconic demons from Doom's bloody history. As the very first enemy you encounter, former humans serve in setting the tone of the entire Doom series. The world has gone to hell, and these possessed husks represent the fate of humanity. Once proud Marines like the Doomslayer himself, these fallen soldiers now serve the demons they once fought. While maybe not the most intimidating foes to face off against, they are a constant reminder that in the world of Doom, nobody is safe. The manual of Doom 2 simply describes the Cyber Demon as a missile-launching skyscraper with goat legs. And while that isn't the most poetic description, it's probably the best way to put it. Few demons in Doom have the same auditory or visual impact as the Cyber Demon. If you can't see this hulking Minotaur-like beast coming, it's safe to say you'll hear those hooves stomping in your direction. The official name of this brutish beast is rather nondescript and honestly a bit uninspired, especially considering how gnarly the creature design is. Thankfully, Demon has lovingly been given the nickname Pinky by fans and developers due to the hue of its flesh in the original design. Don't let the whimsical nickname fool you though. Pinky will absolutely destroy anyone unfortunate enough to get within grabbing range. Part big-brained evil genius, part cybernetic spider monster, the Arachnotron is definitely one of the most nightmarish creatures in the Doom universe. With an unnatural frame and massive eyes that change color when moving or attacking, this insect-inspired demon is some quintessential 90s sci-fi horror. While this design is certainly iconic, it's not very accurate to call a creature with 4 legs Arachnotron, but I guess Insectotron just doesn't have the same ring to it. The Mancubus is a whole lot of demon. Its large stature, dual rocket launchers, and generally imposing form make it a modern staple in the Doom franchise. With a dragging gut that is seemingly bursting at the seams, the intimidating physicality of this behemoth is impossible to ignore. It's rumored that the inspiration for this creature's name stems from combining Mancubus, the Latin word for glutton, and incubus, a medieval word meaning man-demon. While maybe not the most iconic demons in the Doom franchise, Cherubs are certainly the most disturbing. These disfigured human babies with insect-like wings and crudely attached claws prove that when it comes to the spawn of hell, nothing is off limits. For many players, their first encounters with these ghastly abominations is a terrifying experience they won't soon forget. Hell Knights are fast, nimble, and really want to kill you. These fleshy demons resemble humans in a few disturbing ways, especially in the face and head, with the mouth openly displaying muscle tissue and a completely exposed skull. Hell Knights take something familiar and brutally distort it. Like the infamous lickers of Resident Evil 2, there's just something very unsettling about looking at these grotesque brutes. How do you make a decaying skeletal demon with the face straight out of Evil Dead even more horrifying? Give it a jetpack with rocket launchers. While you're busy trying to slay hordes of enemies on the ground, the Revenant flies overhead raining destruction upon you. Even though it was first introduced in Doom 2 back in 1994, it was really Doom 2016 where this airborne horror got its chance to shine. While there are certainly some enemies on this list that share similarities to the Baron of Hell, none of them quite pack the same devilish punch. This is hands down the most hellish creature to devastate the world of Doom. Massive black horns and powerful cloven hooves gruesomely embody some of the most iconic depictions of hell and satanic imagery in a game franchise rooted in heavy metal. The Baron of Hell is easily one of the most metal video game demons of all time. There's a very good reason the Cacodemon has more or less become the official mascot of the Doom franchise. This hellish monstrosity takes its inspiration from Dungeons & Dragons' classic Beholder monster, but replaces the tentacle-like eye stalks with menacing horns. Since its gruesome debut in 1993, the Cacodemon has firmly established itself as one of the most iconic creatures in video game history. Doom has given us some of the most satisfying enemies to slay over the course of the last few decades, and we can't wait to see what's in store when Doom Eternal launches. If there's anything on this list you're particularly excited about, or anything we missed, be sure to let us know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed what you saw today, go ahead and smash that like button. For more Xbox and PC-focused content, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.